First minutes in Liverpool's first team and a mouth-watering experience for them, I'm sure.
So off we go. Liverpool were top of the Premier League with a 100% record when they last faced Palace a month ago. They're without a point. Experienced backline, Endo and Robertson and Gomez. Craig Paulson has given Liverpool the advantage. And Gamoa looks to try and use it. Up against Munoz. On the right. Oh, touches created from open play, even touches in the opposition box. Endo a little bowled over by Pino. He's the only one in the gloves on that. It's not too chilly a night for this time of year. Chelsea up now, Tariq George. Here's Gamoa. And Gamoa dancing one way, getting that right-footed space, now finding the space for Chiesa, who popped Tears. He also did well, scored in that under-21s Merseyside derby against Everton. Signed initially from Aberdeen 3 summers ago, unable to break through as yet. Approaching the half hour, here come Palace, approaching Liverpool territory. And Pino has found space, up against Gomez, who gets the block, but Yeremy Pino has it again. He's trying to find Will Hughes, who he does! And he's caught it sweetly, suggesting they might look at timings for long throws, given how long the ball is out of play in them at the moment, the same way that it's been brought in for goalkeepers. Pino, with a lovely little touch to bring it down out of the sky, and swivel away from Nioni. There's the cross into Sarr. Here's Daichi Kamara again. Convo. There's a real tussle here for Nketiah to get the ball. And get it he does. Laid back for the Japanese international. There's the header. Kirkez burst through himself.
It almost worked perfectly there. Kirkez coming infield, involved in the build-up, drawing Munoz towards him, and therefore leaving Gamoa 1v1 up against Cambo. Just can't quite get released there, but certainly something they're looking to utilise.
That's driven in towards Munoz and snapped up by Sarr. And just like that, in 2 quick passes, Crystal Palace have the lead. Ismaila Sarr does it against Liverpool once again. And as soon as they up the tempo...
A goal for Crystal Palace from a considerable distance. Lack of intensity from Liverpool, really. Nobody coming toward the ball. Fortunate ricochet off Gomez. Really forceful run, you've got to say, for Munoz in off the right-hand side, trying to get into a scoring position, trying to hurt Liverpool. Gomez has got to do better there, I think. He can sort his feet out, he can clear his lines, and he just sets it up, tees it up, really, for Sarr. He's not going to turn down that type of opportunity.
Haven't seen enough of him, really, in the last 15 minutes or so. Moved on quickly again. Pino, clever reverse ball. Sarr is all the way through.
Knows yet to really catch fire at Crystal Palace, but there, it's his pass, which is a wonder. Fantastic stuff from him. Initially, beautiful stuff from Kamada once more. And then he just steers it to the left as we look. It's a lovely little finish, just elevates it left-hand side. We had a little bit more joy there. Palace just ruffled somewhat momentarily. Taking me a little bit by surprise. You would have thought Mateta would have been only used in a desperate kind of situation this evening, such has been his form.
Mateta helped it back to Hughes, and that means he can spin away and Sarr can...
Whose intention was to get in on goal straight away. Once he took his touch back towards his own goal, intensity had gone out of the move. And this is going to be a problem, because Liverpool are going to have to overcommit at times, and it's exactly where Palace want you.
There is the little touch off from Yeremy Pino, and Sarr trying to measure one. Morrison trying to force it through. Tied it up by Gay and then Kamada. There's a lovely searching bond for Mateta, who holds off Robertson. And Mateta pulled back. Oh, that's a loose one. And here's Mateta, and the surge is on here, and that is a risky one. A risky one by Amar Ranallo, and referee Craig Pawson goes for his pocket, and it is a red card.
Measured around him because he'll be so despondent after that.
Pino steps over it. There's one for Woodman.
And Crystal Palace were probably acclimatising to exactly how they'd set up. They started with a spring in their step. They created one or two opportunities. A goal probably had to go in there to make it a challenging night for Palace.
Pino on his right. Yeremy Pino into the corner. It's 3 for Palace with 3. Another really useful.
For Crystal Palace, the ball turns over once more and the space just opens up, given down to 10. Late stages of the game, shifts it. Yeah, far too much elevation on that, no problem at all.
It is Crystal Palace's night. Liverpool's young side beaten by provided no solace for Liverpool.